My pranams to all the Buddhas of the past, all the Buddhas of the future and all the Buddhas of the present. Spirituality redefined. The title, maybe you will be shocked. What is wrong with the religion or the spirituality right now, and what new is going to come? In this context, I would like to give you one small example. The river Ganges, when it has originated in the Gaumukh glacier and up to Uttarkashi, Haridwar, everything is fantastic, excellent. The river Ganges is very, very holy, but by the time it comes to Hooghly or even Kanpur, the lot of industrial effluents have been brought into the Ganges. The same river Ganges when it is merging into the Bay of Bengal, it is so polluted, it is all toxins and poisons. All the masters of the year, the Sanatana Dharma, were excellent. The Upanishadic mystics, the seers of the past, absolutely there is nothing to comment on them. They were all gods personified. Down the ages, the spirituality is actually contaminated with lot of rituals, belief systems, conditionings. So much is added, and the same thing happened down the stream. Spirituality, the essence is the spirit, the soul. The essence of religion has got lost. Just as the body of religion, mind of religion and the soul of religion, similarly in spirituality, everything got changed. The Rishi Parampara was absolutely with tapas. This great land of India was called Tapobhumi. Where is the tapas now? Where is the meditation now? What all you find is just good stories, excellent, stories about God, excellent, fine. The soul is something uniquely different. The seers and mystics, the rishis, the munis, what they meant was different even while narrating a story, parable. Now, what you find is absolutely simply a story. It is nothing to do with our Sanatana Dharma. It is the greatest, the Sanatana Dharma is absolutely the best. But if we arrogate ourselves with what you find today, then you are in for problems. In the Tapobhumi, the content of tapas, the tapana, the meditation ceases to exist. Now, what you find is simply the body, what is external appearances, orange robes, or the beard, or smearing of ash. But in fact, all these things have happened as a consequence, but now what you find is simply as a decorative symbol. The changes that have to be brought in for realization of the soul is not the external changes. The transformations have to be within. You will never become a peaceful mind or a happy mind or a healthy mind or a harmonious mind. You will not become physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually transformed just if you change the outer. The real changes should be addressed. This was the original spirituality our Sanatana Dharma had. When I was growing, I too had seen lot of films where the rishis and munis were doing all the tapas, lot of devakanyas, it's sunny, the cloudy, rainy, lot of disturbance for the rishis and seers. He was undisturbed, he was equanimous. I was just thinking in my childhood, what were these individuals doing something underneath this ant hill, under a tree, so much of mysticism in them, lot of changes in them. He could do anything and everything. The changes inside him were absolutely drastic, and he could boon anybody who came in front of him. That spirituality connected with the soul, the self, that spirituality where the self is realized by the individual through meditation, is no longer there. Perhaps with time, lot of things got forgotten. Even certain vested interests have creeped in, have come into the mainstream of spirituality because of the external advantages it was associated with. Of course, there are many real masters too. But apart from them, right now, what you find in the existence in spirituality is absolutely different. Somebody was desperate and then he enters into spirituality. Somebody lost everything, so he enters into spirituality. Somebody attracted with the advantages that are surrounding spirituality. Let us see, analyze actually why the spirituality required at all, why it is required. Let us enter into the basics. There is God. Right from my childhood, I was also searching. That was how I entered into spirituality. Is he a personal God? Is that God controlling you, monitoring you, punishing you? Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? How you are accounted? How you are monitored? Whom are you answerable? What is our role? In the childhood, I was also confused. I had gone through many systems in my life of, I am 64 years now, gone through all the systems, all the available systems, gone through the Himalayan masters too. I had gone through all these things to find out what is ultimate requirement What are you supposed to achieve here? Is there something? Do we have to impress somebody? Did somebody create us with certain design and he has defined our roles? What is it? When you analyze every point, you will understand the real purpose of spirituality. Is he somebody who is just impressed with one mark on your forehead? Is he impressed with a shawl? You are covering yourself with a shawl where all the gods' names are there. What is it? Now, what you find in the existence is absolutely unthinkable. I do not want to change inner. This is the concept now. They never meditate. They never purify. They do not take care of their body. They do not mind their mind. They do not cleanse their mind. I have gone through all the spiritual masters and even different religions. All the masters are fantastic. Whether it is Krishna, whether it is Shiva, whether it is Buddha, whether it is Jesus, whether it is Muhammad, Sai Baba, Guru Nanak, Lao Tzu, everybody did the same thing. They simply cleansed their mind. They have utterly realized their soul. Perhaps you will be shocked to know the whole world was inspired by our Sanatana Dharma, the original Sanatana Dharma. All the great masters, they came to this great land, India, Bharat, to learn our spiritual secrets. Now, we have forgotten our own spirituality. Many of the systems, even I have learned from foreigners, unfortunately. Many of the systems, like they have all gone from India. Did we lack any of them? This is what I want to address specifically. This is one of the basic reasons I have come in a T-shirt. Spirituality is not changing the dress to orange or with a religious shawl or some religious marks on your forehead. In this capsule of spirituality redefined, we will discuss, we will address on those aspects where we can cleanse, purify our inner, the mind, the head, everything connected with our soul, the spirit, will go in more and more into the spiritual secrets, the rahasyas. What are they? And this we will address it together. And we will make it happen to purify and make ourselves physically healthy, mentally peaceful, emotionally balanced, and spiritually matured. How we can be successful and satisfied, how we can be externally dynamic and internally tranquil. Let us do all that. I wish you all the best and God bless you. Thank you.